Hello everybody, we're back. Another Tuesday, Final Fantasy Tactics stream. So, last time we did, we did a lot of grinding, and then I did a lot of grinding off camera. So, we are set up now to hopefully just power through the rest of the game's content without having to stop to grind it all. And we are definitely way over leveled for Chapter 3. Once we get into Chapter 4, we'll still have some challenges towards the end, of course. But, yeah, we're sitting pretty good. We're pretty high level now. Rams is all the way up to 63. I had him as a mime for a little while, so it really buffed up his stats. But what we've gone with here is we've taken some advice, and we now have one of our ninjas, I believe it's Taylor here, yes, as our healer with just using items and throw items. So he's got pretty much all of the chemist skills, and now he's going to be our primary healer. And then everybody else is a ninja, except for Falk. He's still a summoner, so we have some magic. All my ninjas have really low faith, really high bravery now, except for I didn't get Taylor's all the way down, still 19, but still really low. And Ramses, I bumped his bravery. I let him keep some faith just in case I wanted him to cast magic. He's probably not going to, but I'm going to leave that alone. And then Falk is at 84. Why is it 84 faith? Because at 85, the game gives you a warning every single battle that he could leave soon, because if you hit 95 he leaves. So I got annoyed by that warning, so I took him back down to just below 85 so I wouldn't keep getting that. So that's where we're at. And also these guys that are my ninjas have martial arts as their secondary, and I do believe they all have, yeah, they have all three of the monk abilities for healing and cleansing and things like that, so they can also heal themselves, along with Ramses. Ramses is also a ninja.
Yes.
But I'm not going to give him, his secondary is going to stay metal, because once we get into Chapter 4, we get a really good ability with that. So yeah, that's where we're at. So let's go ahead and get the Orban Monastery out of the way, which we should be able to power through probably now. We are literally going to just punch everything to death.
Elder Simon!
Oh boy, there goes Alma. She ain't coming back. Okay. Let's see how we do now that we are all powered up. The only thing we're missing is a few items that we get later on. Where's Ivan? Ivan's my next best fighter.
Ready.
I cannot wait. It's time.
All right. Yeah, this one has the Dragoons, but they're probably not going to be anything. We're just going to walk right up. Oh, yeah. One punch. One punch, man.
I'm ready.
This is probably one punch, too, if he can get to somebody. He can.
Confound it.
Yep, one punch. She's going to get here, and maybe we'll use a throw. We won't hit him. Won't hit him. So instead of going all the way down here, let's just stay up here. Then we'll throw. Cool. Can you get down there? You can get down to here. Now they're gonna do their jump thing. No, he didn't jump. So, oh yeah, and everybody has auto potion as well. So at this part of the game, no one's really going to do enough damage that auto potion won't just completely negate it, probably, except the bosses. So we have auto potion. I sold off all my lower potions. We only have X potions for them to use. He still has some more things to learn. But there's really no point in him even using any of these abilities on these guys because they're not gonna live long enough for it to matter. Let's just do. See, is he gonna go? Yeah, he's gonna go pretty quick. So he'll get his experience at least. My mage is not leveling up as fast as the others because of the fact that everyone dies before he gets to cast a spell usually. But when he does cast a spell, he can do a lot of damage to a lot of characters all at once. Okay, we got plenty of other people going. Let's see if we can get... Can't quite get to... So actually, no, we're better off using you. Over, finish off the Dragoon. So these guys go finish off the Time Mages. And Sense does have one problem, is I don't think I had her as a ninja or anything long enough. Her attack power is not as good, so I'm debating on whether keeping her with fists or if it's going to be better to give her actual weapons. Okay, that map's done.
So this...
We're going to power through as far as we can on story content and just try to finish it. I don't know if we'll finish it today, but by Thursday, hopefully. Just depends on how some of these battles take, and some of these I might still have to do more than once. Some of the boss battles still throw kinks at you, even if you are, like, highly powered up. Yeah, the whole idea here, these ninjas are OP once you've built them up right. These guys spent quite a bit of time as monks to get HP, and then a lot of time as ninja, of course, to get the speed and attack bonuses.
I was born for this.
And then you give them the brawler passive so that they can just use their fists instead of giving them weapons. If you pump their bravery all the way up to 97, then they get more attack power from that bravery for their fists, and it does better than them actually using weapons. So that's what I've done with them. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've really tested putting weapons in their hands, but I'm pretty sure they're doing more with their fists than they would with weapons. Except I know katanas scale off bravery. I don't know if that's their regular attack power, so if you gave them dual-wield katanas, I don't know if that would be better than Brawler, but honestly, I've done so much damage with just using the punches that I haven't needed to try the others. Can't actually get to anybody, can we? Alright, well, let's hop up here and let's just give ourselves some extra attack power. Now, what about you? Can you get to somebody? Nope, nobody can really get to anybody. Let's just...
I'm ready.
Move and wait. He can. He can do this guy. Now, these are knights, so attacking them head-on is not ideal. Only 55 chance to hit. He's got evasion and all that. Shields. Well, he only blocked one blow, though. The other one got him. What about you? Can you get to somebody? You can get above that guy, but you won't be able to hit him. So we'll just go up here and wait.
Why do you persist in this, though you are a Beowulf?
So actually, my one ninja that does still use weapons is my item guy, because obviously he can't use Brawler because he's using throw items instead. So he's got kunai on him right now. Probably can't reach anybody from here. Nope. Oh, I forgot to take Speechcraft off of you. Well. Oh well. Okay. Now we can get to people. Actually, we can get to this guy. Let's see if we just take out the objective right now. We get him twice.
You're mine!
And there we go.
Were it justice you desired, I would Isolde, wait!
Okay, let's see what we can do with this one.
Eh, savage.
I shall do my best.
We will triumph. You can trust me.
We gotta get to the
It's
boss
time.
battles, get a little more interesting. These battles are gonna be quick with this team. Which I know we're coming up on one. I mean, this is kind of, because you got Weegrowth, but not like true, like one of the Zodiac Stone boss fights. That comes up after this set of battles. Which, oh goodness. Okay, Ramza can get to him right away. So unless he evades or blocks, this probably finishes this battle right here. Yeah.
Down with you!
So there's one problem that we have with Final
live.
Fantasy Tactics. You can definitely just overpower yourself.
Then
I mean, technically, you could have this level and these abilities before you ever leave Chapter 1, if you really wanted to take the time to do that. So, you know, we've overpowered here. Now, later battles still have a way of challenging you, even if you are high level. I mean, I suppose you could continuously build yourself up even higher and make it easy, but that is one kind of issue I do find with Final Fantasy Tactics.
Weegrowth!
Is it's a little too easy just to get yourself overpowered. I mean, it's fun though. It's fun to walk through all these battles and just, you know, have these guys talk all this trash to you, and you just walk up, punch them in the face, and they give up. But the fun is in building the characters and building the skills and the stats and getting to that point. And then you do get to enjoy, you know, having that full level character, as opposed to a lot of games where it's like, oh, you just reach that kind of power level at the end of the game, and then you can't play with it. You know, you finish the game, it's like, oh, now I've got that power level, but I can't do anything with it. So it's kind of nice to have a game where you don't have to struggle the entire time. So there's negatives and positives to the whole thing. Oh yeah, this is just a scene.
Yes.
What happens if I say I didn't read them? Because actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I did read them on this playthrough. I did on the last one. This story, though, I did finish the game. I did finish the game on my other playthrough. And, story's pretty brutal. Like, altogether, when it's all finished up, it's very interesting. Here we go. Now we can get to the real fight coming up. Couple fights on the way. Alright, this one is gonna be... This one's an easy one.
Eh, savage.
You can rely on me.
I am committed. You can trust me. To
I keep
battle.
forgetting, I need to switch my summoner. He needs to have time magics as a secondary so he can haste himself, so he can try to catch up with the ninjas going so fast. You guys should just ran away. Now I'm gonna punch you.
Come on. Fall. It's now or never.
Let's move everybody up.
One step at a time.
This is what gets you though. You get overconfident because you get these battles where you can just charge forward, not worry about it, and then you fight a boss fight and try to do the same thing, and it does not work out that way. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Kind of depends. All right, now we can get in here and actually summon something. Let's see, because it's raining and lightning. Okay, let's have you. Let's go all the way. We're gonna get this guy that's charging up. Not charging up no more. We'll get rid of these chemists, but I don't think I can hit them from that elevation. So we'll just take out this guy.
Right then.
Here we go. Maybe we can get to. Don't think I can hit him from here. No. We'll just go up here and wait. Took out that one. Now we can get the chemist.
You finished.
And get the other one.
You're mine now.
Took care of those guys.
They should throw their lives away.
They did throw their lives away. So yeah, Punchy Ninjas. Punchy Ninjas is the meta build we're going with here. I don't know if there's better ones. There might be better ones, but this one works.
What would you have?
Like, I don't see a reason to do anything else because this one works really well. Of course, it doesn't hurt that I've leveled up a lot either. But still, the amount of damage you can do because of the speed and attack power of ninjas, the only thing you can run into is you are squishy. A little squishier. Being a ninja, you have less armor, less health. But with auto potion on, and you know, when you do take a hit, you get that 150 HP back. As long as you got nothing but X potions, I mean, there's really not a reason to worry about anything else. Counters are your trouble. Things that can counter you because you don't use auto potion when you get countered. So enough counters, that's where you can kind of run into trouble sometimes. But also, like I said, most of them have martial arts as their secondary.
You can trust me.
So they can heal themselves.
I shall do my best.
In a worst case scenario, if your healer, chemist can't get to them. So
Are you?
it's a pretty good setup.
You're the Grand Duke's man.
Alright, we're gonna protect her. This one's annoying because you gotta get inside the door and you don't have enough jump on your guys. You can't get over the wall. Some of these guys I feel like should have enough, but I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I am lining them right up for this magic attack that's probably gonna happen. I gotta stop on range. That's status effects. That's what gets you once you're powered like this. The right status effects can really mess things up.
What is me?
So this is a ninja battle. Ninja versus ninja. They have the same setup. Ninjas and a summoner. Speaking of summoner, he gets to summon through the wall, so let's do that. We can reach. Can I get probably just the one guy that we'll get because we'll go too slow to get the other guy. All his things hit the empty spot except for one. Alright, well, she can get in there now, so we can do some damage. Oh, yeah. That was the one my magic was going to hit, but oh well. Thanks for healing me. Let's see, can you get to somebody? You can get to main dude here. And you're not even the one, you're the one that's still using weapons and you took him out. She's hitting her own people. Thanks, you just killed us. Oh yeah, and since their faith is really low, those magic attacks hardly do any damage to them, so you really don't have to worry about casters.
Do the gods favor.
Take that one out. Take this one out. Oh, you evaded next. We're just gonna go ahead and walk right in. Let's see. Something that'll go off quick. Finish off. That one. Stop is gone, that's good. Hey Greg, what's up? Ah, evasion. Come on, before my other guy goes down. There we go. Oh, we're powering through,
right?
Greg. We
Yes.
I did the rest of the grinding I'll probably have to do for the rest of the playthrough after the last stream. So, yeah, we're good to go and just power through the rest of the game probably. I did finish my run on my other playthrough. Basically the same strategy. We have 4 ninjas and a summoner. All the ninjas are using bare fists. And yeah, their faith is like nothing. Except for Rams that left his alone. So yeah, we're just punching things to death. And they're dying very quickly because I'm still in chapter 3.
Let us go.
Like, I overdid it a little bit because, well, I was just trying to get people's, like, faith stats down, bravery stats up. But in the course of doing that, of course, we continued to gain experience, and then we, like, over-leveled for Chapter 3 for sure. But we'll see how the final fight goes. That one's a tough one, so we'll see. I'm at the level, most of my characters are about the level where I finished the game on my other playthrough, I think. So, yeah.
Ready and willing.
I shall do my best.
I'll remember this one. All the undead things.
It's time.
Yeah, 4 punchy ninjas. Well, except for the one. The one has the chemist skills on him, so he can be my healer. But I mean, the amount of damage that we're doing is just ridiculous. Most of these maps right now, I'm able to just run straight in.
Finished.
Yep, 1 punch. Let's see if I can get this one. Got it. Not enough movement to get somebody with this guy, so we'll just wait. And auto potion. Everybody has auto potion on them as well, so with high bravery. So unless something can hit me for more than 150, I usually don't take damage. Okay, he's not gonna get it because he's still using weapons. That's my chemist guy. Equip swords once you get Excalibur. Yeah, on the other playthrough, I never even bothered with it. Like, I got those, I got that, but I didn't bother with it. I punched Ultima to death. I just punched it to death. I surrounded it with ninjas, and we just like curb stomped there. It's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Granted, it did take a few tries, because depending on the RNG and what got cast, sometimes it didn't go well. But I was able to wipe out all the supporting enemies finally. Once that was done, the rest of the battle was pretty easy to manage. So maybe on this one I'll try using one of those swords just to see the difference. But yeah, I mean, I spent some time leveling Ramza as a mime just for the stat boosts while I was trying to work on people's like faith and bravery and stuff. But yeah, I think there's a lot of meta in just manipulating the bravery and faith stat. It's such a huge difference. Especially when, you know, most magics, they try to cast them on your guys that have low faith, and it's like 3 damage, 4 damage that it does. And there's just things that aren't really affected by that, and I can't really figure out what those things are. Like, there's some things that don't affect that because they're not considered magic, I guess. I don't know. Those are kind of annoying because they'll still kill you.
Come on.
Yeah, we're just trying to power through and get to the boss fight and see how that goes with this. But I think it's going to go actually pretty easy with
Let
this.
us put some distance between us and this haunted wood.
Oh, Excalibur grants a few buffs, including haste. Okay. I see why that would be good, yeah. Haste especially. Which reminds me, that we're talking about that, you need to switch back to time magics. Because the only way I can ever get my summoner to be effective is if he casts haste on himself in the first turn, then he might get a chance to actually cast 1 or 2 things. But, yeah, because like I think on Ultima I got to cast Lich once, and it did do 999 damage, but I was only able to ever get it off once because of just, well, for one thing, they kept targeting the summoner, would take her down before you could summon, but time for a tactician run? Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's get this chapter 3 finale going here. Yeah, it makes me debate whether it's even worth bringing in a summoner for like towards the end game and stuff. Like, if he was just another ninja, would we be doing better? Because I mean, that's the other problem that we run into. My summoner's having a harder time leveling up now because everything I try to target with him is dead before his spell goes off. I'll put 2 up there. Okay.
All right.
Ready.
No turning back.
Leveling a bunch as a Geomancer monk this time around.
Please, Marak, heed my word. Barrington swore
5
on
ninjas
what?
the best, yeah.
His own...
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's pretty meta using the, just a bunch
Marek,
of ninjas.
your sister has the right.
Because the speed too, you know, you get the speed boost, the speed buffs, especially if you put any kind of haste gear or anything on like that. You get like the Hermes shoes later on. Oof, you're right there. You might block one of these, but as long as one of them hits you. Oh, good job, buddy. You survived for now.
I'm ready.
But you guys are knights, and knights are really slow. I'm still gonna have the advantage, although they do hit hard. Sometimes the knights can one-shot my ninjas, so do have to be aware of that. Caster has Geomancy strictly for loving, never misses, and no charge time. That's a good point. That's a good point, yeah. Because you can make sure you can always hit something that way. I didn't think about that. Wait, did you just charm? Oh, it's Ramza, I think. Yep. But he's about to get hit, which will undo that. Right? No, we have to hit him. Okay. Well, again, you're not going to be any good unless we get this off on you. So, actually, let's see. If we move here, might be able to help her out, too. Use your auto potions. Alright.
Ready.
Alright, let's get behind him. There we go. Get that one out. Let's go get rid of you. Actually, I think, does this end the fight?
Twice fought and
It does end the fight, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Hopefully we can attack from there. I think we can. We can. Oh, he's just my sword guy, though. Oh, great. You know, I need to go punch Ramza and wake him up. Which probably won't matter because we'll be able to finish these guys off. Which one of you is the charmer? Stop it, Ramza. Should have used him after the other one. Wait. Oh yeah, that guy's still alive too. Okay, we're gonna have to... Actually, let's have her go finish this guy off from behind him now. Need to get to my summoner before he dies. Alright, then you've got the higher attack power. Let's send you back here. Let's send you this way. And then we'll throw a shuriken. You stop being an idiot. Wake up. Alright.
only once and for it.
Your caster was on the ground more than she was up during chapter 4. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how mine went too. You know what? We might be able to... Actually, here. Aura Blast. Boom. Done.
Come on.
Actually, we just got the one dude left. We might be able to finish this guy off before our guy goes down anyway. Yep, there we go. Yep, my caster just took a nap the whole time. Did get to use haste once though, so we got some experience.
Ramza.
Yeah, and then I'm realizing like there is side content, but like none of it happens until chapter 4. As far as I can tell. I don't think there was any, is there really any side content that happens that you can get to before chapter 4? Because I did about maybe half, 2/3 of the side content on my other playthrough. But then some of it wasn't like starting for one reason or another. I don't know if I didn't meet a requirement, so I didn't bother like trying to spend a bunch of time on it. I just did the ones that did activate for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all chapter 4. Yeah, and there's not like a whole lot. There is the midnight dark thing or whatever. That one I didn't complete. I went into it, but apparently you have to find like the stairway in the dark to be able to actually go to the next level. So I didn't spend a lot of time on that either. I figured I'd come back and do that later. I wanted to actually finish like the main content.
Ready and willing.
How do I find that dungeon? Which one? The one I'm talking about, like the midnight, whatever. I forget what it's called. It's like midnight something, I think. If that's what you're talking about. That one is.
You can rely on me.
Yeah, that one.
I am
was
committed.
it?
You can trust me.
I did it really quick because I had to look it up
Forward.
to find it. It starts off. I had to look at the map. It starts
By
off
the
the
gods.
coast on the like the south, down below, like across from where Gog is, the Clockwork Town. The other side of that peninsula. It starts there. It only starts after you finish the Milan battle. Yeah, you have to have done. I think you have to have done the other like 2 quests that start in the Clockwork Town with oh, what's his name? With the machinist guy. You have to have done those quests, and then after the Battle of Milan, you go to that other town, and it activates because you have to have Beowulf with you. You have to have Beowulf and Reese. It's something like that. I'm trying to put it all together, but yeah, that's basically what it was. And then yeah, I don't know how to like. I'll have to go back and try that one again at some point because that one was weird. It's like everything's dark and you have to find like the stairway thing. Okay, let's see. On my other playthrough, this one gave me. This was where just RNG had to be in my favor. But I am guessing I'm probably strong enough. If I just run right up to him and punch him in the face, I'll win. Because on the other time, when I played this before, I think he was actually faster than me. He went first. Yeah, he went first. It took me down to like, I don't know, 20 or 30 health. And I only had 1 shot at him. But this time, I think if I walk up and I punch him in the face... Oh yeah, I think when I did this before, I was level like 40-something.
It's useless.
But if he parries me, that's going to be a
You
problem.
won't miss me.
Alright,
It's
well, we'll
time.
see if I can survive his attack. I don't think I can. I think he's going to take me out.
I cannot.
Okay, so it's still RNG. Here we go. We're going to do this a few times until we get the right roll. There's some gear in there. I don't know. I assume there is. There's got to be some reason to do it, right? I didn't really look into it a whole lot. I was just trying to find all the side content and try to do like as much of it as I could before I finished the game. But I'm sure there's some kind of really good gear or something in there that makes it worth it. It kind of reminds me of what is it in Tactics Ogre? The undead thing where it's the really big, huge dungeon that you can go down into. There's a bunch of really good gear that you can grind out of it. It kind of reminds me of that. I don't think it's not quite as extensive as that was, but yeah. What is my chance to hit? It's 56%. So, I mean, this is the second try. Odds are we should get him, right?
Down with you.
Yeah, there we go. Palace of the Dead, that's it.
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves?
Second
they're
run is your
unholy
last.
knights.
Yeah.
They are heroes of a false legend.
I think I would like to go back and do a tactician run at some point,
No.
but
No,
I'm gonna
not.
probably take a break from it and jump over to doing a couple of other games that I want to cover. I have
You cannot.
the Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch,
Why would I run?
which is kind of a roguelite tactics RPG, which is really fun. It's really fast-paced. I was playing that a little bit. I want to do some content on that, at least a review. And then the Rise Eterna 2. So I liked the first one, but it was really easy to cheese it. So again, I'm hoping that the new one, that they've kind of fixed those things. It looks better. It looks more polished than the original, than the first one. It's from an indie, so I want to try that too. And then maybe come back and do like a tactician run or something. But I'm also still considering the challenge run, doing a Ramza only run with like no grinding. You can only play story missions. So, I mean, of course, you can grind, kind of, because you can do things in a mission, but... Alright, let us see if we can punch him to death on turn 1. Should I probably just go up front, that way he can get to the side? No, we should go to the side, that's the other way. 357 damage, times 2, so... What is that, like 714 damage? Still don't think he's gonna last long. I'll have you throw something at him. Can you get there? Not quite, but you can throw something. Oh yeah, all these ninjas, we're getting to go before he does. This should be... Oh, this is Taylor, so he doesn't have the punchy punches. He's got the slicey sliceys. But I think we just finished him off.
Regraph. What revolution?
Oh no, he's just getting low health because he's having a little conversation. Oh wait, no, we did get him. We did get him. Yeah, it was easy. Too easy to overlevel in this game. Yes, I was just talking about that earlier. Yeah. And I wasn't even trying to overlevel, per se. Like, my goal wasn't necessarily to crank up my levels. My goal was just to get my build where I wanted it to be, right? I wanted to have my ninjas, my punchy ninjas. My one guy was a chemist. The only person I really, like, did intentional leveling on was Ramza, because I made him a mime just for the stat build. But everyone else, it would just kind of happens, and you're not even trying to do it. But yeah, definitely too easy to overlevel. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, you're leveling up in the right classes. Yeah. But like I said, the game, in the boss fights, the game does have a few things, especially in like Chapter 4, that it throws at you, that no matter how much you've leveled, you can't really stop it. There's some insta-kills and things like that, that if you don't put the right equipment on, it's going to get you. And if you do put the right equipment on, you may not be able to counter other things that they can do. So you kind of have to decide how you want to play. So there is some, tacticality to that part. Wait, there's something on... I don't remember this part. Oh, this was just... Okay, I remember. Yeah, I remember what this is. This is where you find the Marquise. Which, I feel like... I don't know. Do they pronounce that incorrectly in the game? Isn't it Marquis? Marquis or something like that? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I've just heard it before.
I shall do my best.
I am committed.
I only get to use 4. Well, sorry,
At the
Caster.
ready.
The ninjas are going in. Yeah, because Duke's gonna go bye-bye in a second. Yep. And then and then here comes her, and then she's gonna like throw him off the roof, just chuck him off the roof. You know, it's a little more dramatic when you're not speeding through, but this time I'm speeding through, so it's just like, it's funny. Okay, hello, Vampire Count. We are just going to punch you, and you're gonna die. Oh, you have the first strike counter. How annoying. Can we sneak up behind them and punch one of the ladies? Yes. And she's dead.
Marquis Elmdor, and after the...
Oh yeah, I forgot. All you gotta do is get one of them down. They run away. Lame. Okay, and then we find out the stones aren't just pure evil. Because we're gonna revive, what's his name here? Okay, now we're gonna get into chapter 4, and we'll see how we'll plow through most everything if it's not a boss fight, to be honest. A unit wishes to join your party.
Thank
Sure,
you,
why not?
Ramza.
But sorry, I'm
I
not
shall
using
follow
you.
your
I
lead.
spent too much time investing in my other people. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Chapter 4. Yeah, most of the side content stuff is just activated by traveling to the right town with the right conditions. So it's the side content stuff is very easy to actually miss. Hey, we're a Gallant Knight now. Which I wish it was like a little more clear that, hey, there's side content to do over here, but it's not. You just kind of have to randomly find it, unless you know where you're looking. Okay. Well, we have new stock, so we have new
Welcome, of course.
rumors to look at.
Need
Okay.
anything else? Thanks.
We have...
Welcome. Thank you.
What do we got
Greetings.
stock-wise?
How may I help
What
you?
items do we have now
By
we
all
can get
means.
for our ninjas? None of this matters. None of this matters. We're not using weapons, except for the one guy. The one guy is, so there's no ninja weapons here, though. Better shields. No one's using a shield. No one's using this kind of armor, but we might have a better... Okay, this is a castle, so it's all going to be, like, knight-type armor stuff. Oh, but we do have Hermes shoes. We do want some of those.
Are you at anything?
Actually, probably
Are you
just
thank you
5. We might have everybody wear those. Also, the vampire cloak, we might as well pick up
Are you at
a full
anything?
set of those, just in case we want to use them. Bracers, raise attack power, let's pick
Are
up
you
some of
at thank you?
those. 8 power gloves, I believe I already have a, yeah, I already have a set. We're going to need this for the vampire fight later.
Are you at anything?
So we'll buy those, and we also are going to need... What else did I need? Don't think it's anything else that's here. Still have... Let's stock back up on our
Are you
potions.
at thank you?
Let's clear the stuff so it doesn't bother us. Okay.
May I? Don't be.
Now we need to go find one of the merchant cities or whatever. Let's see. Do you sell the stuff I want? No, go away. Let's
Welcome.
see. Do you
After all, in
sell
particular.
the... Maybe. There's a wizard's rod. We want that.
Are you at thank you?
Okay, and then we should have... Here we go. Black cowl or the hairpin. Let's see. immune to silence. Did not realize that did that. That's actually really good for my
Are you happy? Anything?
caster. For everybody else, I mean, for everybody else, the Black Cowl, but technically this gives you 8 more HP. This has no other special effects, so we'll just buy a bunch of these.
Are you? Thank you.
Okay, now clothing. There we go. Here's what we're looking for. We need power garb for our ninjas. Yes.
Are you?
Those.
Anything?
And then I think it's the black robe. I mean, it boosts ice, fire, lightning, but it doesn't actually give us any. That halves fire, ice, and lightning damage, I assume. Yeah. I mean, I have him wearing Wizard Robe, which gives him attack power, which is probably better, except for he can get more HP out of having these things, plus more MP. I don't know. You know what? We'll buy a black robe just so we got it. We already have one of these. So, okay. Nothing else that we need in here, I don't think, and
May I await your next visit?
that should be everything that we need for now. So let's go ahead and
Right.
do some equipping. So the question is, can we? Yes. We're all going to be fancy with our hairpins here. Power garb. I mean, his attack power is 17. That's a lot. Okay, you also. This is giving you attack power. This gives you immune to silence. This is 6420. This is 8050. Yeah, it's fine. Do I keep the wizard robe on you for now? I think so, since we did the other thing. And then you keep the red shoes. Unless I want... I got the Hermes shoes. Help with your speed, but I don't know. We'll leave that alone for now. But you need to wear this, and Power Garb and Elven Cloak can be upgraded to... Or I could give them... Instead of the evasion, we could just have, ridiculous speed. But speed's already pretty high. Let's just go with the evasion. Where is it? Until we have a reason to switch to the other things. Oops, I gotta fix their head too. Okay, and then we still need to find the better ninja blades. Were they
Looking
here?
for or catch your eye?
No, this was all magic. This was all magic stuff,
May I await?
which reminds me, on my
Very well.
my gosh, hit all the wrong buttons.
Hmm?
Okay. Can you use the... Yes, Wizard Rod. Because this is only +1 attack power, this is a 2. Okay, and then I believe either Dorter or... I think it's Dorter sells what I'm looking for. I could just check. This tells me. Yep, it does. Okay.
Looking for order by all means.
Where's our flail? There's Spellbinder.
Are you
Two of
happy?
those,
Thank you.
please.
Will that be all? Don't.
Okay, and then we'll equip those on our one guy that's still using the weapons because he's our healer guy.
Aye.
There we go. Now everybody should be equipped out. Now let me see if I can start the quest down here or not. I don't know if I can do it yet. I think I might have to do this first. But let's see. Oh my gosh. Yep, we can start it. Cool.
So this is the device you mentioned?
The same. Oh no, I thought to disassemble it.
An iron sphere.
It reacts to the RSI.
What just happened?
Was it reacting to the Aurosite?
This is
It has the Aquarius. Do I have Aquarius yet? Or do you go get it from this? I think you go get it from this story. It's how you acquire it. Yep. So this is a side story, like one of the first ones that you can get, if not the first one. So we'll go ahead and knock this out real quick. Not real quick. It takes a little bit because there's quite a few battles actually.
Welcome. Well, of
Gotta
course.
go check the rumor, the haunted mine.
This seems interesting.
Maybe I'll look into it.
Need anything? Thanks.
Okay, and that's gonna open. Yeah, then we go here. And then we're gonna ask for some milk.
Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
Like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. Yeah. You've seen your share of battle, have you not?
You mean to say the stories were...
Okay, and they're gonna talk about
Hordes of
monsters and
cool
stuff. And
times
there's
as
something
they-
about
the
a
towns raised-
dragon.
You can
The
swing
knights
a
aren't taking
sword.
care of it because they're too
I
busy
cannot
killing each
forget
other.
A man of...
We'll go ahead and skip ahead here. And then the swordsman, which is Beowulf, wants to join us.
How much coin would buy...
So he's going to join us as a guest. We get him as a party member after we finish this quest.
You'll not regret it.
And I haven't used him, but I think he's really good. But I didn't personally use him myself because, again, too much time spent just building up the characters I had. Okay, now we go back to Golan. And now there's like 4 or 5 battles that you have to do. 4. None of them are any particularly difficult, especially if you've, you know, grinded and leveled up. And the last one is, like, technically a boss fight. Like, it's one of the Lucavi, I think. But, I didn't have any trouble before. I was leveled up pretty much, and, yeah, it wasn't a challenge. Okay, let's see. I know there's some people over here, so let's put
I am
item over
committed.
there. Let's put
Ready.
you over here. We'll put my item person and my
All right.
summoner. Summoner can actually hit people from underneath the bridge, I think.
I cannot wait.
At the ready.
Because there's like the 3 battles just have like pretty much regular enemies. Like this one's all chemists. So it's not hard. It's not like they do a lot of damage. But they can hit you from like forever away. So just hunting them all down, tracking them all down is the hardest part. And for some reason they all got to go first. It's weird. Just be an ambush, I guess? I don't know. Alright, how far can you get, Ramza? You can go get this guy. They do have pretty good evasion, though. Because, like, yeah, 60% chance to hit. So the most annoying thing is that I miss them sometimes. But if I don't miss them, I take them out with 1 shot. Or in this case, nope, that would have taken 2 and didn't quite get them. Yeah, that's the most annoying part about this one, is they keep evading your attacks. We got it right here. Just wait. Although, the one thing that can't evade very well is magics. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, he was charging something up, so of course he doesn't have any evasion when he does that. By the way, one of the bosses, I forget which one it was, that's how I took him out. It was really hard to hit him, but as soon as they started charging something up, I got him real easy, because they couldn't evade it. Can we get to this guy yet? Not quite. He's about to get hit with, yep, diamond dust here. And he potioned himself. I think that was auto potion, actually. Yeah, because this is his turn. He's going to heal all the way back up. Almost. Oh, he's got mana shield on. Alright, Ram's going to get closer. You know what? Let's just... Let me try and throw something at him. Which, by the way, we need to look. We could probably have the better shurikens we can be throwing. Need to buy some of those. go.
Forward.
He's down. 2 left to go. 1 left.
How to proceed?
How to proceed is you should probably surrender. Okay, battle 1 of 4 done. I suppose it could be fun to play the game in a way where like you make specific characters just stick to a particular class and not like try to use the meta to level them up. Instead of trying to game the game, just play the game. I don't know though. I like gaming the games. I think it's fun to game the game. But I do appreciate the ones that really make you like earn it in the long run. Like, sometimes like yeah, you can get overpowered, but it does take a while to actually get there.
You can trust me.
It's time.
As in not like I can just keep, you know, I can grind for 15 hours and get there. Like as in you have to progress through the story to get there, but then it gives you that overpoweredness before you're at the end of the story. Like maybe there's still a quarter left of the game to play, so you get to enjoy that power, but you also feel like you really earned it. He's stealing stuff. Okay, let's see. Who can we get to? Can we get to any of those guys? No. But we can get to this guy. Oh yeah, he can't dodge me. He did. You can get to him. And dodge one of them. You cannot quite get there, but you might be able to throw something to... Almost got him with that, but he missed anyway. Oh, I didn't realize there was someone back there. Well, it looks like my friends got him. Beowulf's got him. Let's go up here. Let's throw. Let's throw. Let's try a snowball bomb. What does that do? It only does 64. Oh, well, it does actually do more. This thing can do some damage. But we got no potion, so we're fine. Alright, summon Shiva. I actually need to go see if I can get some more stuff for him. He needs the better summons. He's in chapter 4. I'm still using the initial summons. Okay, well, we can't get to that guy because he's blocking him, so we can get to this guy, though. He evaded me once. Let's get rid of the beast. The beast is easy. It doesn't really have evasion.
I'm ready.
Should be able to finish this guy off because we only had to hit him once. Got him.
Forward.
Hey, why didn't you just finish off when you were fighting? Alright, let's finish this thing off. There we go.
I cannot give up.
Okay, that came out so we can get to it now. Actually, I'm going to take out this guy first, though. And then steal nothing from me. Okay, and then, is that all that's left? I think so. So we got to come back down.
Leave it to me.
Thankfully, we got pretty good movement on most of these guys. Might feel like finished off. Not quite. Got the XP though, we needed that. Now we should be able to. There we go. 2 of 4. I think this is probably the longest side quest besides the dark dungeon one. Alright, let's put
What?
here, add in there. Oh, that's what people.
I shall
Okay.
do my best.
I was born for this.
Forward.
Oh yeah, this one's a little bit tougher because of the dragons. Their attacks do some pretty good damage to my ninjas. Let's move up.
I'll
I'm
handle
gonna try to
this.
stay. I don't know if I'm staying out of range of those guys or not. This is so weird. This is the only time I've encountered this enemy. It's so weird. It's pig. It's just a pig. You know, a walking pig. So weird. But now it's a dead pig. Now it's bacon.
Forward.
You know, I feel like blindness is not that very, like, kind of a poor stat. Because it doesn't seem to help. Right there, we just got taken out by Dragon Breath. That's the danger. Are you Taylor? You are Taylor. Guess what, Taylor? You can throw Phoenix down. Let's go up here. Let's summon. Yep, Shiva would be. Oh, that's gonna heal you because you must be made of ice. Okay. Then Ifrit. There we go.
My turn.
Alright, let's take out this dragon before it does any more damage. Good.
God help me.
You can use some chakra just to heal yourself. There we go. And then we'll go after this guy. Nope, wait, the dragon's too close. Let's just wait. Okay, dragon's probably gonna attack and take him out. Yeah, see, dragons can be a problem. Brought a stupid dragon back. Speaking of stupid dragons, let's try to kill this one. But she's not as strong. See, this is what I'm like. She didn't level up enough in melee classes, so her attack power is weak. Which makes me wonder if she wouldn't be better just giving her weapons instead of using her fists. Hey, good, you finished him back off. That's good. Taylor, go up here and hit this guy. You go ahead and hit him too.
Come on.
Okay, Ramza, go hit this guy.
You're finished.
Good, now we just have the dragon left. And I'm actually going to have her revive him. Of course, the dragon's probably going to... Okay, went after Ramza. Does it have enough to take him out? It does. Summon Freak again.
Now then.
And he might take him out. Not quite. Okay. Taylor, go pick Ramza up. The only bad thing about item revival of the Phoenix Down is that you come back with no health. So if you can get hit again, you're out right away. That's where something like Raise or Rise especially, is a lot better. But since I went with the have really low faith on most of my characters, you know, those aren't going to work very well. So that's why it's actually better just to use the items in that case. And then also the martial arts skill revive actually does revive you with, oh, it's not a whole lot better, but it's better than 11 health. You revive with like 10% of your health or something like that. And it doesn't require faith to work. Okay, here is the last one of these.
We will triumph.
Ready.
Is it, do I get to place just 4 this time? I'm gonna try and bring, you, because I want you to get experience, but I don't know that you're gonna,
I was
we'll
born
try
for
it.
this.
We'll try it.
To battle.
It leaves me without my healer guy, but then again, he hasn't been doing much healing, so. Now we have to save it.
Yield the stone. Surrender it. Your life it may buy.
Yeah, so see, there's
Reese.
like one of
At
the
last I
kind
found
of
you.
like bad guys, but he's actually not that tough. The main thing is just getting to the dragon before it dies, which isn't too bad since I can walk all the way up here, punch this thing in its face, and it's
What's
gone.
my next move?
And then Ivan can go over here and punch this thing in its side, and it's gone.
Ready.
And then we'll just move up here. Wait. Dragon takes this thing out with its ice breath. Why was that so much damage? Jeez. Alright, let's see. I don't know. We're not gonna. He's not gonna get to do anything. You know what? Use haste on yourself to get experience. Because this battle's gonna be over in like another turn. She can get up here. She wouldn't be able to take it out. So I kind of don't want her. Let's just have her walk up here. And let's throw Flame Burst at him. Okay, Ramza, you'll be able to take it out. Actually, you can just take this guy out. Let's get rid of the big guy.
Fall.
Boom, he's gone. And now, Ivan will finish this guy off. And who's left? Oh, I forgot about the little eyeball guy back here. Well, Reese got him. And that's that. That is that little side quest.
My thanks, Ramza.
And then we get another stone. And then these two will join our party.
I will be of use to you, I swear.
And I believe they have to join your party to be able to get some of the other side quest stuff. Well, they do, because there's one more that they're required for. So if we go back here.
Will the stone
No,
truly bring the sphere?
This was
You saw
actually
him
kind
once,
of
did
funny.
you not? I know not the how of it.
So we get another character out of this too. Fucking stone right in there.
You were right.
It's stone. You get a little robot friend.
Is that all? It must no longer be operational. Hey!
Reinitialization complete. Verifying actuator status. All systems normal. What is your command, Master?
By the gods, the machine speaks!
Awaiting your command, Master.
Give it a command, Ramza.
Me? Must I? Mayhap you could...
What are you talking about? Your stone brought the thing to life. You're its master.
Very well. Dance.
Oh, for the love of the gods.
What would you have it do?
I never actually used it. It seems like it should be really cool, but
is dancing.
I like its
Wonder
little
how powerful
introduction
this
scene,
thing
though.
is.
It's funny.
I am very strong.
Well, then, dispose of Mustadio.
What?
Oh no! Phoenix Down! Where is the Phoenix Down?
That part, that was funny. I mean, you know, you tell the giant robot to dispose of something, what do you think's gonna happen?
Service commenced.
Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I ever even looked at the stats on it. Because I was just like powering through last time. But while I'm thinking about it, we need to go back in here and we need to go to you, because you can learn stuff now. We can get, we should pick up Lich. I never use that. That's good for now. And you, Ramza, actually does have something he needs to learn over here. We need to learn Shout. That's really powerful. Okay, and that should be it for those guys for now. So let's take a look. What do you even
I am
do?
at your disposal.
Can you equip things? No. You can equip nothing. All you have is destroy, compress, dispose, pulverize. Dispose follows the top level command, dispose of a distant unit, incurs recoil damage equal to a large proportion of the damage dealt. So, okay, destroy an adjacent unit, incurs recoil damage to a small proportion. Compress an adjacent unit, recoil damage to a moderate, recoil to a large proportion. Okay, so they're all the same thing, basically, it looks like. It's just that depending on how powerful the attack is, you take that more damage yourself. And that's it. Yeah, I think that's why Rob said a lot of these things are like meh. Like, it looks cool, it looks like it might be good, but I don't know, those abilities look pretty meh to me. I never really used Beowulf or Reese either. Well, anyway, so that's that side quest. Now, there should be another one. How did it start? Do we go back to Gog again? No.
Greeting,
Is there a rumor?
Good day to you. Thank you.
Wait, no, it's up here somewhere. We might have to go through here first. Yeah, we have to go here because the next one I'm thinking of is up here. So we need to continue with some of our mainline stuff first, I think, before we can do any more side stuff. So let's power through a little bit of this real quick.
We will triumph. Ready and willing.
I shall do my best.
I was born for this.
Yeah, at the very least, we need to have my summoner use haste every time just to get the job points, because he needs better summons.
So long as the southern...
We're always being mistaken for other people, and then they just attack us. Okay, yeah, I'm taking out Lizard. Because you're an easy target.
What's my next move?
Okay, you're taking out, probably one of the Dragoons, because they're annoying. You won't quite take them out, will you? No, we parried one of them. You can go after the Knight, but you're probably not gonna... You're gonna have a pretty good parry. And you can't actually get close enough to anybody. So I'm just having you wait a turn. Auto potion negates that damage. Guy's gonna aim. He's gonna try and cast on Ramza. He's gonna miss, and he's going to miss. Okay. We'll just do haste. We know that'll work.
Right.
And then if we get it off and the battle's still on, we can actually summon things a lot faster. So Okay, can we get to anybody yet? No. We can throw things. Let's just move here and throw something. Which reminds me, I still need to go to the store to get the better stuff to throw. And parried it anyway. Alright, let's get rid of you because you're being annoying. Boom. Punch.
I'm ready.
Done. Wizard. Punch you. You're done. Okay, let's get back to this Dragoon. Can we get behind it? Yes. Can't parry me with your shield from back here. Done. Hey, we might actually get to use something. Summon. Oh, Titan. On the guy that still has full health. Let's try to hit this guy again. Parried the last blow. But this will take forever. And then we just have the Dragoon left, which Ramsey should probably get him. Nope, he parried both attacks. But he can't parry from behind. And that battle's done. So yeah, super powered punchy ninjas. The only bad thing about it is you are a little squishy, so if you get hit, you didn't just get hit by the wrong guys that have a lot of attack power. They can go down in one hit. But the idea is you take out things before they take you out, so you don't take those hits. And if you do survive the hit with the auto potion, usually it brings you pretty close back to full health, depending on how much you took damage, how much damage you took.
I am committed.
So let's see, we have to have people start over here.
Ready and willing.
Ready.
You can trust me.
Forward.
And yeah, the caster is there because it can be powerful if we get a chance to get something off. But
So yours
unless
was
it's
the
a
ban.
boss fight, it does come in handy sometimes when things are like way above you because you can still cast and hit something up there when your other characters can't get there. So it does have its purposes, but the summoner does spend a lot of time on the floor because they just can't take a hit. All right, Ramza, let's just, you know what? Let's get closer, but not all the way up there yet. Let's go ahead and use Shout so we can just all see what happens, which is a lot of things. Magic attack, physical attack, bravery, and speed all increased. All but one, except bravery was by 10, but he's already at 97 bravery, so it doesn't really matter. But, I mean, you do that a couple of times, and Ramza goes and punches things for like 700-800 damage. It gets pretty ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, you're my objective, and I can get to you right now. But you parried and evaded, so... Taylor can get close. Let's throw something at you. Alright, let's see if we can survive their assault. Yes, so far. Oh, shoot. See, that's the annoying thing. When you get those ones that can break and steal your stuff. Because you just rent, it might have been her armor. I'm not sure. That's annoying. Which reminds me, when I go into some of these final boss fights and stuff, I want to bring extra armor so you can re-equip them. Like when you're in a multi-stage battle, you can't leave. Bring extra armor and stuff just in case your stuff gets destroyed, because then your people are really, really weak to getting hit because they lose a bunch of HP when their armor's gone. It must not have been her armor though, because she's not taken. Might have been something else. Can we get close enough to do anything? Probably not. Let's get haste on ourselves.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I say that because that happened to me, and I don't know if it was the Ultimate Battle or one of them before where I didn't think about it, and then, yeah, I had other armor to put on, but it wasn't as good as the armor I had originally had. So yeah, good idea to bring some of the best armor, just have extra in your inventory, just to be safe. Alright, let's go take you out. I don't like your mumbling over here.
Come on.
And we'll take you out. Now we'll go take out, go after the archers up here. She's my weakest ninja. She needs help. Taylor also is kind of weak, but he's still using swords, which, I don't know, kind of helps. That's how my other playthrough was too, though. I had Ramza and one other guy that did a ton of damage with their attacks, and the other ones were just like,
Time to show off my skills.
What's next?
alright, we probably still can't get in range to actually hit anybody with anything. Well, except for maybe you. Can't target you specifically, but we can hit you if we target the area.
You shall have no mercy.
And we'll go before you do, so I'll have everybody else ignore you, let that magic attack hit you. And there went my gold hairpin. She's getting really annoying. She's destroying all my stuff.
I must concentrate.
Alright, Ramza, just go take her. We're tired of her shenanigans. Yeah, get out of here.
Wait, Meliador. Had you seen what happened?
Cool. Now we have to go buy stuff again because the stuff is lost. Oh, new
A
rumor.
warm, of course.
No, not
Need anything to
rumors,
match the
errands.
spirit?
I don't even care about these at this
Will that
point.
be all? Thank you.
Okay, outfitter
Greetings.
and
I'm
hopefully,
after aught in particular.
yeah, they have the stuff. We need a new one of these. Actually, let's
May
just
I be of
do it
who
for
needs
fitting.
outfitting?
Says, yeah, she lost her armor, she lost her hairpiece here. So we'll put that back, and we'll go to armor. She needs power garb is what I had on her, I believe.
This is your another says.
Alright, cool. So she's good.
Will that be? Don't be a.
How many job points do you have
Yes.
now? Probably not enough. 800, actually, that might be enough for something. Not quite. We need 860. Okay, so we'll hang off on that for a second. Continue on. Nobody else lost anything, right?
What is it?
No. Although we do want to try, since I'm going to try and give you weapons, because I feel like, does this place have those? No, it doesn't. We have to go back here. I'm going to see if she can do any more damage with weapons rather than, instead of using the,
Welcome.
Brawler
Take as long
skill.
as you need. By all, may I help with a good choice?
So, what other, hang on, what? Well, let's go ahead and get these. So, was it Ninja Longblade or Spellbinder? Yeah. 2 of those.
This is your
Confirm.
another.
Yes, yes, yes.
Will that become?
Now, I want to look at her abilities.
Yes.
So, we don't need Brawler on there if we're going to do this. So we could do Concentration to make sure physical attacks always hit. Could give her a defense boost, which could be useful too. I'm wondering if I have equipped heavy armor, I have equipped axes. I was going to see if I had equipped swords, but I do not. So I could get, like, stronger weapons possibly. Let's go with Concentration for now. And let's see if we do any better using swords than... We're usually doing about... She was usually doing about 120 with her fists. Let's see if it's better with the swords. Simply because her attack skill never got as high, because she was originally... What was she? I think she was the one that took down, like, the archer speed kind of path. So she didn't spend a lot of time as, like, other than now as a ninja, she didn't spend a lot of time as other things to... Oh, crud. Okay, it's this one. On the other playthrough, this one gave me such a headache. Although, with my ninjas having the low faith that they have, we might be okay. You, it doesn't matter where I put you, because you end up starting down here anyway. Let's go ahead and put my ninjas with the low faith so they have magic
will
defense. Let's put both of you over here.
I shall do my best.
Let's keep Taylor back for safety a little bit.
All right.
And then my summoner.
I was born for this.
Let's see how this
At the
goes now.
ready.
This is the one with all the chocobos that have magic or summons or whatever. Let's see what happens. Okay, you're gonna cast. Yeah, see, that's why I thought it doesn't count as magic because it still does a crap ton of damage. And because it's a meteor, it has a physical attack, like it's considered physical instead of, I don't know, but that's what's so annoying. It doesn't matter how much magic defense you use, it can still hit you with this.
Worthy for...
Alright, we're going to try and take these guys out as quickly as we can. So let's run straight up to this chocobo and punch it in the face. Okay, and let's go for the blue one. Punch it in the butt, and it's gone.
I'll handle this.
Let's have you go after this red one here. You're not going to be able to take it out. But she did do 143 instead of 120, so weapons might be slightly better for her. Still not great, though. I wish she was doing the kind of damage the other guys are doing. We're still also a bit higher level than I was when I had to do this the first time. Of course, that doesn't matter, because in these battles, they scale to your level. Yeah, these are level 62, 63 chocobos. Okay, you can't get quite all the way there. Let's just run here and wait. And let's get you running down here. Put on some haste. Cool. Alright. I think we're okay. I don't think this is going to give me near the trouble it did before. Because we're able to also kill them so much faster. I think this is deep water. Yeah, so I can't do anything there. So actually, oh, here we go. Let's go over here and take out this one before its turn comes around. Even oh, we disabled it because the Spellbinder swords. That's another reason to use the weapon. The extra effect that comes with it. So actually, if it's disabled, let's ignore that one. Let's go after this one. Yeah, he's doing 143 as well with the weapon, so that may be the best we're gonna get out of those guys. Uh-oh. Fortunately, we didn't kill it, so it killed us. Can you... Nope, we'll just go around behind it. Smack it. Alright. You are... Well, that's Taylor right there. He can worry about healing her. You go after this guy. Oh, we should just throw something at it. Finish it off. It evaded it. Of course it did. Alright, how fast can you cast? How fast can you cast? It's raining. Let's use Rama. Yep, we go before he does. There we go. That'll take care of it. Yeah, we didn't have any trouble this time. Of course, I had more of a mixed team, too. I didn't have the ninja build going on when I did this before, either. It was so much more challenging. And I wasn't one-shotting them, either. Where'd the other one go? Ran all the way to the back. Because it's disabled still. So I think it still is. Yeah. So it's trying to avoid me. There's something else you can cast on yourself for just the... Yeah, reflect. Just to get the XP. Oh, it's not disabled anymore.
Right then.
This is Taylor, so he... Well, no, it's... This should finish it off. There we go. Yeah, that didn't give me any trouble that time. First playthrough, that was a pain in the butt. I played that one so much. I think I had a white mage, a summoner, maybe one or two ninjas. I don't remember what Ramza was. But yeah, it did not go so well. Okay, we make it to Zeltania Castle. After we do this one, I think we should be able to unlock the other side scenario that continues Reese and Beowulf's story. I don't remember, do we have to... Yeah, we end up fighting here. Yeah, after we get done chatting with Delita. Outlying church. I think there's the one where you fight on the roof. Yeah. One of the ones where you fight on the roof. I guess there's more than one, really. Oh, yeah, the dude's up here. This is where it's really good to have a summoner, because we can summon that far away. You are going to be better off over here, because I don't think we can jump that high to get over those walls, so all you guys need to be out here.
At the ready.
You!
You! They can't see me. They must all die. Okay. Let's just run to this corner. Go ahead and just use shout for a second. So you can't get to anybody. Buff up a little bit. Just go over here. Wait. Go over here. Wait.
Right then.
Lita can do something now. Also go over here and wait. Alright, abilities. Should I think I can just go ahead and do summon. Let's try Lich. That does 258. Will I do any more if I use something else? 259. Not really. It doesn't really matter. But I can hit him, so I'm not going to worry about hasting yet. Because if I target him specifically now, it shouldn't matter where he moves. I should still be able to hit him. Plus, if he moves next to other people, I'll be able to hit more than just him. Well, unless they cast something on me. No, that was just damage. Okay, good. Alright, let's run up and hit somebody. Hit this guy. He's gone. Alright. You can't hit anybody yet, so we'll just wait. Guy's Wrath. 259, but now we can't hit him from there anymore because he got too far away. There, that guy's gone. Can we get up? Yeah, we can get up here this time. So do that. And then they disabled him. Yeah. So now he's stuck, not able to do anything. I don't think... Just have you wait for a second. Ivan, you can also get up there. Good.
Come on!
And he's gonna yell at me some more. And he's gonna heal himself.
Hear me, Confessor.
No one ever listens. Run. Wait. Okay, let's see if we can do something here. Abilities, items. Does remedy take care of... It's not letting me look at what it does. Does that take care of disable? I don't know. Oh, let's just find out. It says 0%, so I'm guessing the answer is no. I don't think I have anything then that's going to do that. Alright, well, never mind then. Let's just go after people. Bro. What are we not using? We're not using any kunais anymore. Let's throw a kunai in his face. He's going to try and disable Ramza now. That would be annoying. Oh, nope, he's down right here. Game over. Yeah, those ones where you have a specific target, especially when you have the whole high speed, high attack idea with the ninjas and stuff. They're pretty easy. If you can get to the dude, you should take him out pretty quick and just finish the fight, not worry about everybody else. Handshake. Basically saying, you stay out of my way, I stay out of your way. Essentially. Okay, now does this take us down to Vampire Central? I believe so. No, not quite yet. Fort Bessel at first. Vampire Central's over here. That one we have to prepare for with some items, or else it kind of sucks. Alright, well, now that we did this... Yeah,
Welcome,
is there a
rumors, eh?
rumor?
Need any thanks?
No. I think I have to go back to Gaug. Did it... By the way, were there new outfitter stuff yet?
Greeting
I don't
after
think so.
all in particular.
No.
Will that
Okay.
become
Oh, but while I'm thinking about it, we did want to
looking for all by
buy
all means?
some throwables. What is that? Are they under weapons? No, they're under consumables. Right? They're not sold here.
Will that become back?
Are they sold here?
Welcome, or catch your eye.
I think they're under... There we go. Yep, that's what I thought. The IQ Dark Root is here.
Are you thank you?
Stock up. We still got these, still got those, it's fine. I mean, we hardly ever use these, but
Are you any?
we might as well buy some more.
Are you thank you for?
30 on all of them.
Are you thank you for?
Okay. And we're still good on our X potions. Yep, let's max
Are you
these back
any-
out so we don't accidentally run out.
May I be of further assistance? Come back.
Alright. Now, moving on. Let's go back here, because I think it'll trigger in the next side quest. If we can get there. Maybe it doesn't.
Good day to you. It's just rumor, man. Need any thanks?
Maybe, did I have to go... I don't know. I can't remember. You have to go to a specific location to trigger it. And again, certain conditions have to be met first. Oh my gosh. And like sometimes you have to check a tavern, see if there's any rumor.
Anything to thank?
There is something about going back this way for something to happen. Oh my gosh. No.
Good day to you.
I may not have the
Folks, will that be
conditions
thank
yet.
you?
Sometimes you have to have like I think a certain stone too, which actually I think I remember which one it is. So let's just look real quick. Big material, yay. Arsite.
Many mysteries surround the aura site.
Yeah, we don't have Gemini yet. I think we have to have Gemini to trigger the one I'm
Till
thinking
next
of.
time.
So, okay, well then we continue on then. I'll try to show as many of the side stuff as I can in this playthrough before I'm done, but I know there's one or two that are kind of hard to trigger, very specific. Like there's one, it has to be very specifically the first of Cancer. Alright, I don't remember exactly what happens on this one, but
We will
it shouldn't
try.
really matter too much.
Ready.
Let's have it.
Let's get our people set up here.
cannot
and
wait.
Go.
At the ready.
Try to at least get like halfway through chapter 4 before
Oh,
we're
that's a lot.
done for today, and then we can hopefully finish it up on Thursday.
Indeed.
Oh, we're all poisoned. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, it's just one dude again. So as long as we can, we can't quite get to him. All right, well we'll get here and we will wait. I am just going to charge him. I am not going to waste time. We're just going to charge him, and we're going to take him out, and that's going to be the end of that. Oh look, I can go here and probably smack this guy. Nope, he is not where I thought he was. Never mind. Well, if we go up here and wait, our turns will come around faster, although it still looks like they're all going to get a turn first. So, I don't know, we might die. Probably not, but it's possible. Did we actually get close enough to actually hit this guy? Ah, we did. Oh, it only takes 128 damage from that, though. 137. Alright, let's just haste ourselves. That way we can get the drop points, the experience. As long as no one hits us for more than like 150 with auto potion on, it's really not a problem. Oh, hey, look, Ram's turn. If we can hit him, ooh, he's got more HP. He's actually going to survive. But we do have a 100% chance to hit him. So 2 hits right here. Boom. He's almost gone. And now Ivan will finish him off. And that's all she wrote.
Once you've put a stop
I
to
do
this,
find
how
it a
do you
little
propose
humorous,
to
though,
purge
when
enemies
you
of their
buff up
corruption?
your guys as good as
To
this,
answer the
that these bad guys talk all this smack to you, and then you just walk up to them, punch them a couple times, and they get all sad and surrender and run away. And Lukov are even worse. They have their big old speeches about, oh, we're so powerful, and then you just walk up and be like, really? And you just like give them an uppercut, and they're dead. Like, how do I handle evil? I punch it in the face.
Me? Plotting against the Duke. Are you mad?
Please.
La la la, they're gonna arrest Orlando. Alright, and now we go to Fort Bessemer. Oh yeah, this one's a multi. Let's see, I think I did I do South Wall last time? Did I do North Wall? I think I did North Wall. Let's go South Wall this time. Alright, let's pop Ivan in here.
Ready.
Let's have it.
I cannot wait.
At the ready.
Okay, do we actually fight one of the... I don't think we fight like a boss in this. At the end of this one yet.
We come under a white banner with a matter of the utmost urgency.
Or do we? I don't remember. But let's see, where can we get to? Can we get to anybody? Not yet. Do we have an objective? Nope, we just have to finish everybody off. Okay, we can do that. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna go ahead and use Shout. Get ourselves buffed up.
I'm ready.
You can get up here though. Hit somebody. Take that guy down. She can get this guy. Won't take him out, but he'll be weak.
Now.
And auto potion cancels that damage out. And you go up here, smack him. Alright, evaded one of them. You haste on yourself. That takes care of getting him some more job points. Yeah, you like targeting the mage. That's why the mage spends all his time laying on the ground most of the time. They target him, even though the real danger is these guys that can punch you in the face and knock you out. 9999. Or 999. Anyway, yeah.
You're finished!
Damn you.
That's a lot of damage. Yep, let's just keep running up. Can we throw that far? We can't throw that far. Just give him a little taste of what's coming. Oh, he dodged it. Okay. Go finish this guy off. He's trying to run away. Can't get away. You... Now that you can summon, let's summon, I don't know, a feat on this guy. Nope, okay, let's summon something that might actually finish him off. That gives him recovery for somehow. Weird. Okay, what's Lich do to him? None of them finish him off. And that goes way too late. So let's just do some damage with something. I guess I could try maybe a different element. That's not bad. Do that.
Right then.
Even though I could probably just finish him off. If I hit him both times, it will.
Everything
Yep.
lost.
Sorry, buddy. Took a kill away from you. No XP for you. Alright. I'll attack him straight on, which is bad. His evasion will be really good. But as long as we punch him once, he's down. Summon, not summon. Reflect on yourself. Gotta get some drop points somehow. Alright, the only guys left are the two knights over there. So we'll run that way. Dead guy's in the way. Let's back up and make room for people to get here. Let's throw this at you. Probably dodge it. Nope, you didn't. Good. Oh, you shouldn't have ran this way. That was a terrible mistake. Ran right into my fist.
I'm ready.
Alright, and then now this guy's gonna be going down. Alright, battle 1 done.
Count.
And then we have the sluice gate. Is it just the 2 battles in this one? I think it is. Or wait, oh no, there is a middle. No, this is just a scene. Where Zalbog starts to realize the truth about Dice Dark. Yep, sluice gate. Or sluice. Is this not the gate yet? Is it separate? I think it's the same thing. Yeah, sluice gate. Okay. Yeah, this one's not
We will triumph.
not too bad.
You can rely on me.
Ready and willing.
You can trust me.
At the ready.
A lot of guys on this one, but they are knights, which can be frustrating because they can be harder to hit unless you can get behind them. And when they do hit your ninjas, they hit them pretty hard. Can I get to the side at least? Yes. Parry, so he's still alive, so I'll have to hope that we can hit him at least once from the front. Yeah, okay, good. He's down. Take out this wizard pretty quick, even with her, probably. Not quite. But we still have Taylor. He'll finish it off. Good. Not that I really need to worry about casters because of our low faith stat on everybody, except for Ramsay and my caster. But I don't know, I still like to target casters because I find them annoying sometimes. Too used to doing that in too many games where you want to take casters out first. So I still just have the habit of going after them every time I see them. Okay, we are going to do what we always do. We're going to haste. Okay. And then you're going to cast this, and it's going to do like nothing. Did 36 damage, and that was Flare.
I must entreat.
Crap. We can't get up there now because that guy is in the way. Alright, we'll just shout at you then. And then we'll wait. You can't do anything either. Okay, we're gonna have to give this guy this spot so he can come down here. Yeah. Okay. Next caster to go down. Smack, smack. You're down. Speaking of casters. Actually, let's take advantage of this situation. We'll go here. He can't do anything about it. That's only 221. This is 212. $193. well, let's just do Titan. And then my other ninja can't get to anybody, or can't hit. Very close, but no. Run here, let's throw something at maybe this guy.
Let's get this over with.
Cloak evasion. Cloak evasion is really good, generally, except for those battles where you have the special status effects and things, like vampirism or stop or whatever else. Like, then the evasion is not necessarily as good. You're better off having things that just prevent those status effects from happening. Okay, we're still stuck here, which is annoying, so we'll have to wait. Let's throw something at this guy. There, that way my summoner can hopefully finish him off and get him out of the way. Meanwhile, you... Is this deep water? No, which means we can go here and smack this guy that's swimming. We disabled him. Cool. Alright, here we go. Summon. Same thing as last time. Let's finish this guy off. We'll wait again. He's staying there intentionally blocking me. Same thing with this guy. He's just blocking me. Just annoying. So I'm just gonna start throwing stuff at him. Hey, get out of the way. Shoot. Oh, man. Parry. Sorry, I'm about to come from behind because that guy's down. Now we'll be able to walk up there. There we go. Ah, parry. Abilities, summon Titan on you. Come on, parry Titan. Let's take out this archer. He shouldn't be a problem. Nope. Cloak evasion, nice. Finish him off. We'll keep throwing things at this guy until he gets out of the way. Maybe we should try throwing a bomb at him this time. Maybe I could pick the right thing. Okay. Nope, he stopped that too. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of him this time. Nope. So let's move out of the way. Give the next person a shot. He's still not moving. Let's just give ourselves reflect so we can get the points out of it, because we're not gonna... Yeah, Rams is gonna go before he went, and this should finish him off, unless he blocks me with them. So I should have used magic. Oh well. Alright, let's keep throwing stuff at this guy. We'll eventually hit him. There we go. Hey, he ran away. That was dumb, because now we can get to him. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to throw this at his back. Finish him off that way. That way everybody else can just walk up behind this guy and get him finished off. We're never in danger of losing this one. This one's just been kind of annoying because of they're being very tactful about blocking their paths. But we must concentrate. So.
Right.
Now we can go ahead and summon something on him. There we go. Not that that'll go off before we finish him off some other way, probably. Actually, you got martial arts. Just use Aura Blast.
My turn, is it?
You don't. Let's just have you wait.
My turn.
You know what? Let's go pick up some of these crystals. Maybe there's something that we don't have. Since we got the chance to do that. Hey, I learned a couple things. Not that we'll really need them, but there we are. There are a couple battles, like those ones that use the swords on you that rend your stuff. You could rend weapon and prevent them from doing that. So there is some strategy behind that. But my strategy was just to do way too much damage way too fast. So didn't really require that. And he parried me, which gives me time to go ahead and grab this crystal. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff that she gets to learn. Blizzard, Fire, Haste, Kira. Yeah, sure.
This now or never.
And you can grab the treasure chest. And a Lambent hammer. That's good. Because actually, we need those. I don't think I bought any of those yet. There we go. Now we can open the gate, flood the battlefield, and no one can fight. Let the water flow.
Father?
And then we'll rescue Orlando. And he'll join us.
I pledge myself to you.
And now the Duke dies. And to make it look like Orlando did it. But Orlando's actually gone, but now it looks like he's dead. Story set up for later. Alright, now is this taking us down the path to Limberry? I think it is. Yeah. There we go. That's where the vampires live. Yeah, it's that one. And I think right after that is where you go to the final battle. I'm not sure. But by the way, earlier I was talking about how you get to the Midnight Isles, whatever. Yeah, it's from the port of Orgilis here. You gotta get stuff activated, you go here, there's a rumor, and then it unlocks it. Which, speaking of which, since we've done a little bit more, you might be able to... Well, first off, I need to go to a town. Not that one. Actually, neither of these. Let's just go back here. I think we might be able to trigger the next side quest now.
Good day to you. Rumors, eh?
Maybe
Will
not.
that be all? Thanks.
But there's more stuff for the
Welcome.
outfitters.
Take us after all in particular.
We don't need any of this. This is the wrong stuff. Although we do have red shoes now we can buy. That's cool. And what featherwick? The featherweave cloak. That is an upgrade to our cloaks.
Are you thank you very
We'll buy those. Max
you
out our
taking-
potions again.
will that buy away?
Okay, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Hang on.
May I help?
You, yeah, you're not wearing a Lambent hat. We just got one, which is better because it gives us speed and attack power. So we want that. Okay, his speed's 9. That's pretty good for a summoner. But I mean, if you look at...
Me?
Well, yeah, I mean, we only have 10 and 9, 11. So his speed's not bad. I think I did have him spend some time as a ninja trying to build up his speed. Okay, is there any other new stuff?
Greetings, or catch your eye.
I don't think, well, that, and then more samurai swords, and some more poles, and some books. Crystal shield, the Lambent hat, which technically is good for everyone. So
Are you
buy 4
any
more of
friends?
those. Luminous robe. It's just good for giving you more HP and MP. Like, I don't know if it really helps my summoner right now. How much money we got? We got plenty of money though. Let's buy
Are you
an
happy
extra
you-
one just for the heck of it, and don't need any of that. We're good
May I
there.
come back?
I think we're good now. So, yeah, I'll have to look up and remember how to trigger the second. Like I said, I think it might not happen until after I do Limberry, because I think I might need the stone the RSite that comes from that battle to unlock that second part. So we won't be able to do that one yet. But let's go on here real quick. Give dual wield to a monk, watch it fold up bosses single-handedly. Yeah, I did it that way. And then also... Oh yeah, this is just this. Oh yeah. For side quest, you do need to say yes to the flowers
Very
here
well.
for a side quest to be available in the future. But yeah, I went with the ninjas because their attack power is actually better in their speed. But they're not as tanky, so you can go the monk route and you'd actually have a little bit better on your health. Because like, I think if I remember correctly, let me double check. So 17 attack, 11 speed. If we change job.
Right then.
No, you do have better attack as a monk. Okay. Less speed though. Interesting. I don't know why I was thinking it was the other way. I think it was the speed that I was going for the ninjas. Although, I mean, the speed didn't change that much. Plus, we got, what, 378 health. Did the health change?
Was there something? Let's try this.
Yes. So, it gave him... Take these off. Getting Brawler back. Brawler. So the difference is between, what, 19 and then 20?
Was there
Keep
something?
going the wrong thing.
Let's try this.
Yeah, the difference in attack power is negligible, so it's really about being a little bit tankier but a little bit slower, or faster is the main difference. But you know what, let's go ahead and let's just, for the heck of it, for a little bit, we'll switch him over to this. Can't wear a Lambent hat, that's disappointing. Wait a minute, this is giving me 3 extra attack power. No, he's only getting the extra attack power because of what it's equipping him with. Hang on, let's not be equipped with anything. Let's not be equipped with anything. We have 15. Switch job, ninja, change job.
Right then.
Not be equipped with anything. $14. Okay, so it still is 1 better. Hang on, I had you with... I didn't realize the bracers gave you 3 attack power, because I think I had him with the diamond bracelet before. Let's give him the bracers. Power garb, yes, and then Lambent hat, which everyone should have. So I don't know, it's either speed or the attack power is the difference, mostly. Well, in HP. But that is interesting. It's not much of a difference, but it just depends if you prefer speed or the attack power, really. Okay, well, let's go back to... Where is it? Let's go back to that. We got throw metal, +2. Everything should be back where it was. I need to put Lambent hats on everybody. Mostly for the speed boost. Just make all my ninjas that much faster. Okay, oh yeah, and then I upgraded the capes too, didn't I? I need to get the featherwork cloaks. Put on everybody that we bought. There we go. Alright, everybody's decked out for the future. Okay, I'm running out of time, guys. Unfortunately, I wanted to get to Limberry today, but we're not going to quite make it there. So I think for the next one, I might try to try to get it started a little bit earlier, so we've got a little more time, and we'll try to knock out Limberry Castle. And if I remember correctly, I think after Limberry Castle is where we unlock the final battle again. Or wait, no, I think there's one stop before that. Yeah, you have to go to Milan first. It's Limberry, Milan, and then the final battle. But we should be able to swing through those pretty quickly. Oh, hey, here we go. It's got our little icon for the side scenario. So we did get it. We just had to... We had to have this event happen first. And now we've got the next side thing. So, actually, when we come back next time, we'll have to finish up the side stuff, too. So...
Father, what is this? I'm not.
This is not the one I was
sure.
thinking
I've been
of, though.
assembling it from pieces recovered.
The one I'm
How's
thinking
the
of is the
look
one where you go to the jungle temple. This is the one how you unlock Cloud. Or no, you do both. Both, it's all in the same thing. Because we gotta go here to get the new rumor. I know I said I'm almost done, and I am. Because I have to stop in a few minutes. But we go here, and then Rumor, the Cursed Isle of Noveska.
This seems interesting.
And then that,
Need anything,
once we
thanks.
read that rumor, unlocks it. There we go. And that finishes the quest for Reese and Beowulf as well. And then after you go through Milan, you can go down here and you can get to the Midnight Isles or whatever. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know what I mean. Okay. So, next time we'll do this. That's one battle. Then we go over here. We got to beat the vampires. That will be a little more interesting because you have to play that one. You have to equip right for it. And then we've got Milan and then the end. Okay, so hey, thanks. We had a pretty good crowd today, so thank everybody. Thank you all for stopping by and for watching. We will try to finish this up on the next stream on Thursday. I'll try to start a little bit earlier if I can to give us some more time. If not, then we'll have to finish it up the week after that. But we are getting very close. But I am going to try and do a lot of this side content so we can kind of see that before we finish it up too. So thanks everybody for stopping by and watching today. Remember to like and subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. That really helps me out. It helps more people get to see my streams and my content, and I really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, everybody have a great day and keep on gaming. I'll catch you next time.